Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be digging into part 2 of my avocado protein deep conditioner. You can make this deep conditioner at home just like I did. Click the link in the description bar below to watch the video of how I made it, and feel free to visit the blog for detailed info on adjusting the measurements to suit your hair length, and also for a printable version of this recipe. In this video, I'll be showing you my process of applying this conditioner and my results. So first, I prep my hair for washing. There's nothing extra special about what I do here. Typically, I'd be doing all of this in the shower, so I'd wet my entire head and carry on smartly. But for the purposes of this video and for the sake of the camera staying dry, I'm going to use my spray bottle to dampen my hair in preparation for my first shampoo. It's not ideal, but I'm going to make it work, so you can definitely proceed in the shower. So I just make sure to saturate the hair as well as I can. I use a couple shampoos, and this time around the first shampoo I'm going to use is OGX Repairing Awupuhi Ginger. I hope I'm saying that right. I picked this up at Target while it was on sale, and it's pretty okay. To be fair, I didn't purchase the corresponding conditioner, so I can't really make a fair assessment of how it works, because we know these things are usually formulated to complement and work with each other. And this is supposedly infused with keratin proteins to help strengthen the hair from the inside out, and other ingredients that are meant to soften and restore the hair. Basically, just use whatever shampoo you have on deck or whatever shampoo you like. No need to add, extra expense. So moving right along, I work this shampoo into my scalp and my hair close to the roots. You really want to get all the buildup off the scalp, so you really need to get in there with your fingers and put that work in. You won't get much lather the first time around as the shampoo meets the oils and the sebum in your hair, and you can see that that's exactly what's happening here with me. So if you do this in the shower, it'll definitely be easier to keep your hair wet. And I just spray with water when necessary since I'm not in the shower, and work the shampoo gradually into my scalp and my roots, and then through the length of my hair. So I typically shampoo a minimum of 2 times, sometimes more depending on how long it's been between washes. So I think I shampooed 2 or 3 times with the OGX, and then followed it up with this Garnier Fructis anti-dandruff shampoo. I only use this shampoo on my scalp. I do not work the shampoo into my locks because I find it leaves my hair too dry, and it also has microbeads in it that I'm skeptical about getting into my locks. So once I rinsed that out, I followed it up with this Cream of Nature Argan Oil Co-Wash to help restore moisture. So this is after I came out the shower, and I don't always divide my hair into sections when I'm washing it, but I definitely do for deep conditions. It makes application more efficient and less of a mess, and especially when your hair is long, stuff gets everywhere. So my conditioner mix is ready. I'm going to get my gloves, and I'm only using gloves because my hair is long. This is going to be a long process and I don't want my hands to get pruny. And as you can see, I have my old t-shirt to absorb any excess conditioner that gets away, and I have my hair divided into 4 large twists. And what I do is just undo each of these twists and work with the 2 parts that I have separately, one at a time, and work the conditioner from the ends of the hair all the way up to the root. As I'm doing this, I'm just making sure that my hair is coated completely in my avocado deep conditioner. I want to really have this sink in because I haven't done a deep treatment on my hair in an embarrassingly long time. It's almost a sin how long I haven't deep conditioned my hair at home. And I'm really working that into the root. As you can see here, I will work from the ends again and make sure that I get them fully saturated in this mixture, and work my way all the way up the length of my locks to the roots of my hair. And I will repeat this process for my entire head. I'm going to let you guys see how I do this in the front section, so that you get a better idea of how saturated your hair needs to be. If you haven't yet watched the video on the recipe or visited the blog, please go ahead and do that. And just bear in mind that when you are making this recipe, you are adding in oil later in the mix to make it the right consistency. And that oil and even water, you can add in additional ingredients just to make this smoothie mix, this deep conditioner, a little bit more. Because I'm telling you, as I got to the last section of my hair, I was looking at this mixture like, really? Are you really telling me that my hair is sucking this up so much and I'm going to need more? But you know what? The universe had me. It heard my plea, it heard my cry, and I know that my averaging game is on point and my eyeball game with these ingredients are on point, and so I had enough and all was well with my deep conditioner. So here you should be getting a better idea of what your hair would probably be looking like. As you can see, my hair is just sucking this right up. And if your hair is anything like mine and thirsty, then you'll probably have a similar experience. Here I am making sure that I get enough product at the base of the lock, at the root, just so that there's enough product everywhere that it needs to be. So it is officially 5:57. I'm going to leave this in for about 4 hours. There's a possibility that I may leave it in for longer and actually end up sleeping with it in my head. Hey y'all, so I finally washed the deep conditioner mix out of my hair. It's actually the next day. I know myself, so I knew that I, wouldn't be able to wash that out. I wouldn't recommend doing what I did and keeping it in overnight. What I would recommend is anywhere from 30 minutes or an hour to 4 hours with it in your hair. I know I'm looking a little crazy right now. I just have this t-shirt on, sucking up some of the moisture in my hair. Basically what I did in the shower, I separated my hair into the sections that you saw me with earlier in the video. After I got done with letting it set in and I went into the shower, I took it down section by section, really gave it a really good wash. I used hot water. Did this motion to really work that pudding out of my locks. I went as hot as I possibly could go without burning myself. I scrubbed the scalp and did that. Then I used the Cream of Nature Argan Oil
a Purelicious co-wash to wash my hair because I didn't want to put a regular shampoo on to just take away all the benefits of everything that I had just done. And I did that section by section as well. Then washed that out, retwisted the sections, and put them up in buns just like this. I'm kind of impressed by how my hair feels. Down here, my locks are really mature. They tend to get dry really quickly at the ends of my hair, and they feel really soft. There's a nice little slip to it, but not slip as in there's product still in the hair, like you would feel that oil. You can tell when the product washes out completely because that oiliness is gone, but you still have that nice moisture. The hair feels different. It feels less dry, less brittle, more moisturized and hydrated. I can definitely feel that down here. Feel it up here with the less mature parts of my hair that still have, you know, significantly more frizz than the mature ends. Less frizz. And then up here we have more frizz. Yeah, I am pleased with the results overall.
I'll just take my hair down and let you guys see the difference.
My hair is still a little damp and it smells really good. I'm pleased because I can feel my hair feels rejuvenated. My scalp is clean, as you can see. It feels nice and soft up here, really soft up here. Still, like I said, it feels completely different to when I first started with how dry my hair was. So let me show you guys the back. It feels much softer, much healthier. It has more of a shine to it. It was a bit dull. I am loving the results right now. I am going to retwist my hair. So guys, that's it for me. If you guys decide to try it, please go ahead and tag me in your pictures or your results videos. Go ahead and follow me on social media. That is Lanamra on Instagram. Feel free to head on over to my blog. I will have more about the details of the recipe, go into more detail about my results and recommendations. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for sticking around. I know I've been gone for a while, but I hope to be more consistent now that I am back. Any new subscribers, I see you out there. Thank you so much. For all you who have stuck around, again, thanks. I appreciate it so much. Bye.